are you all doing out there? I hope you're all spot on and I hope you're having a better day than me. I've just had a shower and I've got a really red head. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's my shower gel, but my head is very red. Anyway, I've been to Aldi. Come and have a look what I got. Been doing a bit of painting. If you see a bit of paint on my hands, I do apologise. I've been scrubbing, trying to get it done by Christmas. I'm hoping to. Anyway, let's get back to this review. I'm new Carlos fully loaded Detroit style deep steak cut pizza. There it is, look. Traffic light system there for the nutrition. There is the lovely serving suggestion. Now this pizza was $2.99. Now I must admit, I've never been to Detroit and I didn't even know that they do pizzas. Now, yeah. I knew of the Chicago pizzas, and yeah, didn't know they do Detroit style, but apparently they do, and they're quite popular. Anyway, this was, I've just said the price, haven't I? I'm going nuts here. Let's take a look at the packaging. Let's get back on track. I'm all over the shop. The bit of spiel at the bottom there, I'll read it. Fully loaded with beef strips, mozzarella, cheddar cheese, marinated peppers, grilled onions, and topped with a creme fraiche sauce. Creme fraiche. Wow, yeah. It says a cut from frozen in 17 minutes, which this is. So let's go round the back. 417 grams. I'll tell you what, I first did a Carlos pizzas, a deep pan pepperoni pizzas when I first started the channel about just over 2 years ago, and I think they were about 84 pence. Now look at how much they are now, $2.99. Crikey, and half gone up, haven't they? But this is beef, mine. This is beef. We'll have a look at the ingredients anyway before we start judging. So let's have a look. There they are. There. Allergens in there are milk, mustard, and wheat. We've got cooked beef strips, 12%. And there is nutritional information in more detail if you want to have a look at that. And with it being a pizza, I would imagine there's a lot. We've got 477 calories per half a pizza. It's not even round, is it? That must be the sort of the shape. A rectangle. Let's look through the rectangle window. Yeah, a rectangle pizza. Anyway, we've got some spiel at the top there. I'll read it out. It's a pincer base. That explains that. That means absolutely nothing to me. A pincer base. I've heard of a pincer movement. Topped with seasoned and sweet creme fraiche sauce style sauces, cooked beef strips, coloured cheddar cheese, mozzarella, cheddar, mozzarella, cheese, marinated grilled red peppers, marinated grilled onions and hard cheeses. Need to go back to school and learn English. Commas. Breathe. Deep breathing. Whew. Anyway, directions for use. In the oven, it says fan 180, 1517, electric 200, 1416, gas 6, 1517. Depending on how you want to do it. It says not suitable for microwave cooking. Right, any more spiel on there? If I do find any, I will let you know. Let's get this open, see what we've got. Right, let's get this open and see. Let this pizza, I'm getting hungry. I hope it's a good one. Carlos have always been good in the past. I have got a pizza playlist. Well, goodness me. This will be going in my pizza playlist, and I will put the link in the description, make it very easy for you. Look at the beef on there, it's quite a lot. I'm going to get it open, so yeah, I've heard if you go around the back on here, you can get into it quite easy. Like that. Top tip. That is fancy, that, isn't it? Very fancy. Look at the colours. Reds and beef, brown, all that sprinkly stuff, creme fraiche, cheese, mozzarella. Where's the tomato cheese, the tomato base? Is it creme fraiche? Let me just double check. Beef strips, mozzarella, cheddar cheese, marinated peppers, grilled onions, and topped with creme fraiche. So yeah, there's no tomato puree on there, is there, as a base? Let's just see what this is like. Got the oven on now, warming it up. I've got it says it goes on a baking tray, so that's in there preheating. And I just like to go down here and read this little bit out. It says no artificial colours or flavourings, and it says produced using EU beef. Timer's gone off, my head's stopped being red, and the heavens have opened. It's really dark out there now. It's starting to get windy as well. Anyway, let's get this in here. I've got my pizza base there, that's on there, my pizza baking tray that I got with it. So it's gone in now for the pizza setting on the frozen setting for 180 for 16 minutes, and I'll bring you back periodically. Blowing early now out there. It's done. Have a look at that, see what you think. I don't know, it smells really good, and when I got it out of the oven, I opened the oven door, what I could smell, and it was quite a strong smell, was these dried herbs. Can you see all these little green things? I can smell them. It's definitely not a sharer, is it? It really isn't. It's only a Diddy pizza, this. It's a one person pizza. Now I'm going to cut it up now. I'm absolutely bamboozled now because it's not round. I'll do it in half. I'll do it in half, like that, and then I'll be able to manage 2 bits, you see. But if I cut it into 4, I'm going to struggle. Oh, I'll go for it. You've got to live dangerously, haven't you? You really have. There's only me eating it anyway. Oh, there's a little bit of beef there, just popped up to say hello. Can you see? Okay, there. Well, that's better, isn't it? It's the rain has stopped and it's brightening up, just like that. Put that on there, put that back on there. It's taste test time now. I must admit, I'm quite happy with the amount of toppings on there. I very rarely say that, but at this instant, I'm quite happy. I need a new chopping board as well. That wooden board's going a bit, I'll just put you a bit square and erect to the front. I can't help. When I say square, I can't help saying the rest of it. It's the forces. But I've got to shout though, and I'm not going to shout. I'll scare the life out of you. So let's try this. Let's have a look at the base before I get in. Can you hear that scratchy? Looks like it's done. No wiltage. It ain't wilting over, is it? It's quite square and erect to the front, really, isn't it? Let's try it. Mmm. Oh, that is tasty. Goodness me, I'm going in for another go. Look at all that beef. Mmm. It's very sweet, but I don't mind it. Must be that creme fraiche. There's no tomato top base on that. It is quite doughy though, but it is tasty. Taste the herbs. Should have got myself a paper towel, shouldn't I? That is lovely, I do like that. I was a bit in 2 minds, particularly when I smelt them herbs. I'm not a massive fan of the old sort of dried herbs like oregano and all that. I'm picking that up, but it does work with this. And the creme fraiche goes with it as well. It's definitely not a sherry. Apologise talking with my mouth full. They do another couple of these, noticed as well, and I've picked them up. They do a cheesy one. The beef's lovely, by the way. I'm chewing on a little bit of beef now. That little bit was a bit tough, gone down though. And they do I think it's a hot one with jalapenos on, which I've got as well. I'll let you know, maybe do a little short video of how they are. But Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm missing the red, the puree. I mean, you can always get some tomato ketchup, can't you? Or red sauce or whatever you want. Mayonnaise, garlic mayo, and dip in. You know, get some dips and dip it in. There's some healthy vegetables on there, tomatoes and red peppers. Wow. That is lovely. I picked it up then, the grilled vegetables, very tasty. They've got a lovely taste to them. I'm liking this pizza, I really am. Like I say, I was in two minds, but this is coming up trumps. It's one I'd buy again. It really is. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. I'm going to get into the rest of that now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll finish this. That's gone. I'll put this pizza in the pizza playlist. There'll be a link in the description. You just can click on that and it'll open it all up. Got loads of pizzas in there that I've done. So thanks for watching again. Take care, all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one.